Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Loki Junda here. We're continuing our playthrough of Cronos New Dawn. Now we are tasked for the vocation to find the second essence, which Edward discussed with us and mentioned. I think Arthur was his name. So we are going to the Steelworks, which has been, of course, mentioned in a few things as a key location, which is something to do with the change. Right, the warden mentioned trying to use the trams to get there, I think.
I know it's you. Just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life.
You're saying for brother to not to talk to weirdos like me? Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could it be the Steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Okay, so there was an argument between Arthur and Edward. For next, stop trying to act brave and leave New Dawn immediately. Don't you read the news? I do. Seeing what's happening on the streets terrifies me. Can't you see that they're about to impose martial law? You're not going to be leaving when that happens. You'll stay there forever like those steel workers. And stop bullshitting me about how you went there to build socialism. You can build it at fucking home where it's safe. Where your children are waiting for you. I beg you, come back. Your Honor. Yeah, I'm not sure. There might be a lot of people not wanting to watch the new game, maybe play it for themselves. That's what I'm telling myself. The city is closed. Do not try to leave the city. Alright, so that's the way to the tram. Let's take a look over here first. Hey, what's going on, Piano and Aviation? I wonder if that was the warden that we just were talking to, or if that means while there's only supposed to be 2 active units at a time, perhaps it's another 3rd unit that's been around even longer than the warden. Alright, we gotta store or sell some stuff. Alright, we have 2 cores. do kind of want to keep the bolt cutters on me in case I need them again. Oh, the cores, they are for upgrading basically upgrading my suit or the torch. So I can increase my resource limit. Yeah, like the energy is used to upgrade the weapons, and then like maybe there'll be more stuff later on, but just now it's the suit and the torch that the cores upgrade. Let's see. Maybe I'll can increase burning time by a bit. That might be useful. Yeah, we do increase damage to burning enemies now too. Hit that for one, and then let's go ahead and give us some suit integrity. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I don't either. I was wondering that myself. I don't know that this unit knows why Edward was important. We, when we were activated, our mission was to find our predecessor. And the vocation is to collect essences of important people. Our predecessor was actively looking for Edward, so I don't think we knew why he was important. We just knew that that's what our predecessor was doing, so we continued their mission. And then from Edward mentioned the Arthur guy, so now we're like, hey, he mentioned this person, so maybe they're important, so let's go rip out his brain juice. At least that's my understanding.
It is out of power, just like the warden said. I will try to restore it.
Oh, I think I hear a cat. We're looking for Arthur is his name in the steelworks. So we're going to go to the steelworks, and then from there I think we're going to find a dive point. And let me see, is that one? Have to find a way in there, huh? Open your eye. I guess I probably have to get back around there somewhere or something. Uh-oh. Alright, we got some orphans. And some bodies. This does not look safe. Yeah, yeah, I don't think we do really. Oh yeah, what I was saying, I think maybe the time travel is only, it might only be between like this point of time and then right around to the time of the change. So I'm not sure. But there's something with the change. Someone has accused us, the travelers, of starting it in the first place. Well, I think Edward said that, actually. I say someone, but we've only met one. Technical section, power 1. Well, this is where we gotta go. Lots of biomass. Let's see what we got here. Attention, all citizens wishing to leave the city must be inspected. Every passenger needs to present an ID card, a season ticket, a health certificate, a party card and/or work certificate. A permit to leave the city issued by military or police units. Travelers to the steelworks must be supervised. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have one throw themselves at us here, and I feel like the bunch of them are gonna get up when we go to run through there this time. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Okay. I'm not sure what all to do about this.
It is better to exercise caution.
Yeah, that was a little unexpected. For sure. Alright, let me see. I gotta craft something. I do kind of want to do shotgun shells, but... torch fuel might be useful. Yeah, let's just do some handgun for now. Janik, I went looking for Claudia. She knows someone in the police who can arrange permission to leave the city. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs. Just have to turn it on. Okay, engineering room downstairs. You look like you're beefed up some, so I'm just gonna run away. Oh, what the heck? I was kind of hoping it would just hang out here for a second. Zigzag. Oh god, he's gonna get... if it can pick up these bodies, I'm in big trouble. Oh, yep, see, saw that coming.
I found an upgrade module for the shift blade. Activating it now.
Okay. For a second there, I thought it was going to crash on me again or something. Oh no. I might have done myself a disservice. Oh dang, hold on. I missed what that said. Hold LT and aim at the enemy to reveal its health status. Color of the light on the right side of the firearm. White indicates no signs of life. Okay. I'm gonna try and lure them all back this way. I don't think it worked though. I think there's gonna be... yeah. Really wish I could seal doors or something. Because I'm not sure if there was anything else this way, or if it was just that upgrade thing. Here we go. Oh, damn it. More are getting up. I think I... I got myself in big trouble here. Ooh. Oh my god. This is bad. Isn't there okay, I gotta go that way. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get how I don't think this is gonna go very well. Let me see if I can go back to at least get another free torch juice. Was this it? Let's see, where was it? Alright, I really wish this would give me 2. Alright, let's see if I get to see how far they come. Alright, we're gonna be doing this cheesiness again, I guess. I'm really glad actually that I upgraded the burn time now. Let me try doing a burn and then some melee hits, see if I can conserve some ammunition. I apologize. I can understand that this might not be the most enjoyable way to watch someone play this, but holy shit, there's way too many of them for me to do anything with. What did it look like? I think there was at least 6 of them, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, I got too far away from the door there. That almost went bad. I also have an annoying tendency to want to save as much as I can as far as like resources go. Wish it would turn on the light a little earlier. Oh gosh, you were supposed to be stunned. We're trying to find the next person whose essence we gotta get in the game. Piano. But for now, it's survive against this large number of orphans. They do. And there wasn't like any difficulty, like it's so I didn't like start on hard or anything. It was just the difficulty it was. But yeah, they definitely do seem to, especially once they start, you know, sucking up their comrades. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think like the spiked ones have like parts of their bodies armored, so I don't know if they even take damage if you don't shoot them in the right spot. I know that was the case for like that boss one we fought. We had to shoot the weak spots, but like those ones, I'm not sure. Okay, that's a normal one. Oh, there's more. And unfortunately, that means I think it's gonna be able to get up some of those bodies I didn't burn, because I killed at least that one. But now it's just sitting there ready to help that other one upgrade. Yeah, if I use this torch thing that I'm using to stun them, it also gets rid of the bodies. But see, he consumed them, so he's beefed up a bit already. And I do like that my little torch thing, it's like an area of effect, so it'll burn all of them nearby. So at least there's that. It's not like the Resident Evil remake where you have to get like one thing per body so it doesn't turn into a crimson head. Well, I think that's confirmation that the fire actually does do damage for sure, because that actually killed it. Now let's see if there's any of them that hung behind. Oh, when they remade Resident Evil for the GameCube, they added a mechanic where once you defeated the zombies, they would just lay on the ground and they had a chance to turn into a crimson head, like their head would turn red, and they'd get back up and be harder to kill and be able to move faster and everything. So you had to burn the bodies if you didn't want them to come back. Okay, I feel like let's see, what do I have? Alright, let me just go ahead and make some torch fuel. I don't want to run all the way back. I want to see if I can... I feel like I might want to try and burn these. Alright, now let's see what this one was.
Of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals. I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work.
Okay.
Such is our calling.
So that's interesting. So that sounds like the same thing happened to them that's happening to us, where we saw Edward and talked to him, but they thought it was because there was like a perforation in their suit. But when we were talking to, I think, the warden, we said that our suit was, you know, the integrity of our suit was fine. So it's not that. There's something else going on. I wonder if it's gonna be something like only, like, I guess the female versions of the Travelers can do it, because that one sounded like a woman as well. But that, I don't think that's going to be the case. It's probably a coincidence. I hear more. Oh, it's one of those again. Okay, those things take nothing. Alright. That's good to know. Oh, hey. Alright, Hold. Okay, there we go. I feel like this one's gonna wake up. Oh, this indicator is useful. Uh-oh. Guess I'm gonna have to use this. It's like the weapons are like some sci-fi handgun and sci-fi shotgun, basically. Oh, I guess I should have looked over this way first. Alright, we got our other comic. Yep. Oh, I know. I gotta run. Oh, God. Nope, flamethrower. Let go of us, please. I'm making bad decisions. Oh, shit. Yes, I am. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Really bad decisions there. Well, we've learned some. I'm scared to see where we're going to come back at this.
Heading back to the trail.
Okay, we're here. That's good to know. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's that. I do want to come back this way. Let's see if I can get these guys to follow me. And we can do some cheesiness again. Okay, that was... that was just annoying. Yeah, I should use the flamethrower when it grabbed me instead of trying to melee my way out. Going on is I keep making mistakes. Oh, great. Hey, you're supposed to be stunned. I want to look around some more. Okay, is that door open now? Because we got to get to that cat. Alright, let's see if we, I think I stored a little bit of ammo. Alright, I need that. And this. Because I don't think... Yeah, I have like no resources right now. I don't know exactly what the cats do. Probably just an achievement or something. Alright, let's just go get our torch again. I know there's a lot of resources that I missed down there. So I want to go back and get them. The completionist in me is demanding it right now. That's good, alright. So, only those two followed me, which I feel is a little unfortunate. But maybe that'll let me take my time a little more. Nah, I think the cats are just extra stuff. Nothing you actually have to do. Unless you have a soul. Let me check to see if this door is just open now. Power on. Yes. What's your name? This is going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow night's stream. Cinnamon. Yeah, and Hurry Up Shrimp is a Family Guy reference. Ooh, lots of resources there. Okay. So I guess originally I was thinking maybe we were humans that were modified. I'm starting to think that maybe there's a chance that we're not human at all. Now, mind you, this is just speculation. But, okay, there you are. You're beefed up, sir. I don't like you. Yeah, see, it looks like it's ricocheting off him. I do like that it came up this way, though. Ooh, nice. Oh, I need to be paying attention. Maybe I get more resources if they've upgraded. Ooh, I need to get a torch again. I'm not brave enough right now. After all that. Now I do know there's, what I think at least 3 of those wall orphans. I'm assuming that we're calling all the enemy types orphans and not just the one type. They haven't really said. You know what? I wonder if they're called orphans because maybe they have something to do with exactly what we are, and they're orphaned from the vocation. They're orphans of whatever we're a part of. Yeah, orphans is what the monsters have been referred to as. I think our character, the first one we encountered, said something about them being orphans. Oh, I missed. Hey, they play the same role. I'm hoping that I got... Oh, I bet that's one of the ones that... Oh, where the heck were you? Now I know there's one right there. Now one woke up on us. Okay. Alright, this is good. See, what can we do here? There we go. Now that should put us at full health and let us grab that. Now I think that's all the stuff we missed down there. Alright, now the tram's on. We got all the goodies. Take a look over here. See if we missed anything. Like that. Alright. It's off to the steelworks we go. A traveler.
Another fallen. state of salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And there's still an essence in it. Maybe I'll be able to retrieve it.
Wait, maybe this is the one that was talking about that the thing we found down there, that the one was saying that they had an essence they were communicating with and their suit was perforated. Maybe that's this one.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Marzek Lydia. Essence unit number ND 2187. Extraction occurrence A11. November 30th, 1981. So this was earlier than we were, because we were, when we got Edward, we were on December 23rd, 1981. Energy found increased slightly. Okay. Yeah, let's take that.
Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
Public transport. You powered up the tram to reach the steelworks. Have unlocked an achievement. At this point, though, I will say I feel like there could be some promise to the story on this one, but to me it also kind of feels like there's a chance they could fumble with it. I do want to find out which way it goes, though. Oh, yeah, I guess so. We were just tasked to go get Arthur, but we found a stray essence. Citizen, do your part. Stay at home. You see that one a couple times. Let's see. Attention, all citizens approaching the quarantine zone of the steelworks are obligated to follow the rules established by the Military Council for Anti-Crisis Action, December 11th, 1980. Okay, so this happened a year before we've been going back into time. Citizens arriving at the facility are required to present a valid ID card along with health certificate. Citizens are required to report to the nearest guard post for registration. Citizens are required to state the purpose of their arrival. Citizens must undergo a close inspection of handing over packages to a person under strict quarantine. Citizens, please abide by these rules. Only through strict adherence will we defeat the plague. Alright, we got a valuable. Let's sell that. We might need to stash the core. Not that one. Okay, let's... feel like that's the way I'm gonna have to go, so... take a look over here first. We're almost maxed out on resources, but... see if we hear a kitty cat. I haven't looked, but I feel certain that finding all the cats is an achievement. Okay, I don't like the layout of this area. Feels like there's gonna be some crazy fight going on here. And I don't think they've said anything about what year we're supposed to be in now. We only know that we've been going back to 1981. 1980 is when the outbreak at the steelworks happened, and then 1981, the very end of 1981 is when the change occurred. Citizen, trust our soldiers. Men in the game. They didn't say that year anywhere, right? You're making that up. In good hands, everyone concerned about their loved ones kept in the Steelworks quarantine zone should not worry. Be sure that they are all well taken care of. Quarantine is just a precautionary measure. You will be reunited with your relatives very soon.
I've reached Sector A11. The steelworks. Proceeding to the dive point.
If you want a kind of obscure and weird time travel story, though, I do need to or want to play Slitterhead on for the channel, whether it'll be recorded videos or that might be a fun one to stream because it's kind of more of an action game, but it can be tricky too. Or handling incoming parcels. Y'all got a parcel. Confiscate the following: tools of anything that could be used as a weapon, tobacco or similar products, alcohol or similar products, photographs or drawings of any sort. Medicine and clothing should be considered contraband and destroyed upon discovery. Yeah, I was thinking about that, looking at... I know not too many people voted on that poll, but the first Silent Hill game, I mean, it's an old PlayStation 1 game. I could actually probably get that if I could find some time to do like kind of a long stream. I could do that in one sitting probably, especially since I just played through it, so I remember what to do. Could probably do like one and then do 3. Or, that would be back to back. But, the tricky thing is this time of year is also, it's the end of the fiscal year. Bandit. Back my husband. Dad come. Oh, that's sad. Let them out. This is the end of the fiscal year, so my work picks up. I have to basically get caught up for all the any slacking I might have done throughout the year. I would if I could. 2 things. I can't stay awake for 48 hours straight anymore. And there are people who would not permit me to do that. But I am like, for Silent Hill F, I have set aside, like, I will be doing a long stream of that when it first comes out, and then over the next day or two trying to see how far we can get. No, you can jump out of the sand like that. It's not fair, especially being all beefed out like that. Oh, I thought I had another torch for some reason. Meanie. Yeah, that thing popping out, God. That reminded me of this old sci-fi show that Earth 2, if anyone's seen it. They had these aliens that came out of the sand like that. It was a good show. Got canceled a little too soon. Oh, I feel like I have to go back for a torch. I'm full there. I should just go ahead and do that. And that. Oh. Oh, this is a weak one. Oh, come on. Dude, what the heck? Not cool, man. Well, I am glad I burned those bodies now. Ooh, ooh. I didn't mean to shoot it there. I did not mean to shoot it there. It worked. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I think I'm lucky these ones seem to be a little weaker than some of the other ones. Oh, can I just reuse this one? Oh man. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Oh man, I don't like things like this. Blocking me from running back. Oh hey, at least I one-shot that one. I'm panicking a little here because I did not want it to get that other one. Because I don't have any torches now. I cannot make one. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh man, I feel like this is about to turn into a thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. A little closer. Oh, come on. That other one let me redo it. That bums me out a little. But at least, alright, we got this one over here. I need to make better use of it. So yeah, I went ahead and did this one because I thought I'd be able to get it to come back again. So it feels like I might have wasted that one. See, now I feel like I need to run around and get as many of them to come at me as possible. Oh gosh, that one looks... Oh, that's a big one. Yep, saw that coming. Yeah, this is about to not be good. Actually, I think it's already not good. Let's see if I can pull something out of me here for this. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. So this has now gotten really bad. I like the way I fell down there. That was... Well, damn. Alright, put me right back here. Ooh. I feel like I have to at least run back and grab a torch out of somewhere. Yeah, that's true. I hope it wasn't too far back. Yeah, so what I'm thinking this time is I'll try and go around and get those fire barrels up, and then see if I can... I almost want to try and spawn as much as I can to do it that way. Also seems like it might be a risky thing to do, though. Suppose I could try, like... How did I miss all that stuff? No, that's the wrong one. I think I read this either. Oh, yeah, I did. Ooh, barely dodged that one. Alright, maybe if I run this way, I'll find something cool. Or just a way to get stuck. Oh, come on, that's so not fair. Alright, that did not go nearly as good as I needed it to. Oh man. And now we're gonna have the big mamma jamma here. Can't run back through that narrow corridor. We're basically guaranteed to get walloped. Let's just sprint through and see if we can find another cheese location. Uh-oh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, what the heck? Not, dude, okay. I screwed up here. Apparently. Alright. Because we do have, yeah, one thing of torch fuel. Let's see. Did not use it well that time. Yeah, I think the best bet maybe is just trying to fight them one at a time. And trying to keep them separated so they don't start, I don't know a better way to say it, sucking each other up. Oh, maybe merging. I don't remember how they worded it. Alright, this is... I'm gonna try and see if I can find the kind of weaker ones and see if I can come up with a way to run around them and maybe melee them into submission. Ooh, how did that not hit me? Nice, it didn't. Great. Ah, son of a... Dude, I should be able to dodge it right away like that. Oh, come on. Alright, this is it. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything in here I can use? Try and take all my ammo. Yeah, more knowledge. I'm only learning... I guess I am learning some of the things to not do. So those aren't quite the weak ones I was hoping for. So at least maybe... I will try and shotgun blast those ones. Because I don't have... Yeah, there's more resources around at least in that spot. Definitely kind of a steep difficulty curve for some of these sections, though. Because we did kind of go from just a couple of them to, I mean, geez, like that last part, there was 6 at once, and Lord knows how many are here. And I don't know if I can... Let me see, does my sensor thing tell me where they are? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, this is one of them spitting ones. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Can I reach that one? There we go. Oh, okay, this is one of those weaker ones I was hoping to try. Now I do need to keep it away from that other one. Oh, come on. Shit. Alright, there... You can't really dodge them. That's kind of frustrating. I was hoping I could try and do like a running around them thing at some distance, but didn't work. There is no dodging. Ooh. At least it's only one charged up shot to get those ones. Okay, so if we stay... Alright, so if we go there, then all we have is that big one. Maybe we can take it out over here. I'm not sure if any of the other ones jumped up right around there, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. So we had that, I think the first timey thing. Are they only, has anyone been have noticed, are they only jumping out of the mounds? I know they have been, but I didn't know if they were popping up anywhere else. Let's see who this is.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Jeez. Help is fucking cyanide, girl. Get to have some from time to time.
Listen, Arthur. Just so we're clear, we are not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me get inside, that's it, alright?
Hey! After you told me my brother might return here, I didn't have to drag you with me at all. What the fuck are you looking for here anyway?
Let's just say Gabriel wasn't the only one who saw him.
Huh. So, I think that was the scientist lady that we've had notes about and heard her speak. So she became a scientist. I don't think I fully remember Gabriel, but I think they're either talking about the orphans or the travelers. I am going very slow here, because if one pops up, I do not want to risk accidentally having more than one, multiple pop up, because at this point I Already died more than I'd like at this part. Alright, so looks like we got one somewhere up there. Ooh, nice. That's what I need. Let's go take a look at what that did. Okay, just partially fixed that. Okay, not really sure. How to get up to what I need to right now. Can't. Be. Let me do that. Oh, I'm blind. There we go. I see. I gotta do this part. This is what I'm doing here. Time elevators. I was really hoping there'd be like a torch dispenser and a save point right here so I could go back and see if I could try and get some of that stuff. Those goodies I missed. What?
What was that?
Oh, is he gonna come back and talk to me again? Don't have hands anymore, Edward. I'm pretty sure you're a disembodied brain. Ooh, that doesn't look good. No indication of anything alive. Let's see. Attention all operations officers. The segregation of workers manifesting signs of infection should proceed as follows. Infected workers should not have any contact with their uninfected comrades. All infected should be isolated in a specialized zone prepared by medical staff and approved by military personnel. Workers are to be isolated away from zones to which access is provided by Class S pass. Alright. Alright, so we need one fuse here. See, this is why I'm glad I keep bringing those with me. Alright, time to craft. Alright. Let's see. I feel like if I do torch fuel, I'm gonna immediately come to the torch dispenser. But oh, lots of guns there. They didn't get used, did they? Furnace control. That could be useful. Shouldn't there be a fuse in there I can take? It's like the same kind of thing. Ha! Torch dispenser. Told you.
There it is. The place is heavily affected by the oddities. I will need counter-gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
Ooh, jetpack? Or something else. Hey, we saw one of these in the place we tried to deposit Edward, but it wasn't doing anything.
I reached the factory in Sector B1 and located the time rift. It is beyond my reach. I need to equip myself adequately before I can continue. There is an outpost set up nearby by those who came here before me. It is located in the main control room. I might be able to find a solution there. Something that will allow me to reach the dive point and proceed with the extraction. Such is our calling.
So, now who was that guy trying to extract? Because if there's only one traveler active at a time, and then any activated unit finds their predecessor and continues their mission, then that traveler was not looking for Arthur. Ooh, I wonder, can I don't know, will this work? No. $14.9/1981. I managed to get between the workers. They understand that my presence can help what they are fighting, for so they quickly accepted me as their own. They are eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything they say. They are good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now, and there is no end in sight to the quarantine and no explanations either. The authorities don't seem to care about their request and protest. They say the workers can't leave the factory because of the quarantine and for their own good, but I feel that something much more sinister is going on here. People don't just disappear. No, I can. I was trying to see if I just didn't have it on me, if this thing would still give me one. And it won't. Which would be kind of cheesy if I was permitted to do so, but such is our calling. Electrical fuse. Oh, we have the fuse now. All right. Let's see. For now, let's store the ammo. All right, we have one core. Let's see. All right, let's give our camera some more firepower. Okay, now alright, is that what this is gonna do? Like, let me jump between the squares. Let me go put that fuse in that thing down there. See what all that's about. Yeah, this is that same thing. Oh, it powers the door, okay. Of course, that's gonna come to life as I'm running back. That one's alive now. No, I think... Dang it. That was terrible. Really bad shooting on my part. Ooh. Though... that worked out. Almost. Yeah, that one's not alive. Dude, that is... Alright, that's not fair. My little indicator said it was dead. Oh, what the heck? What did it hit me with? Uh-oh. No. Alright, this isn't good. This is very bad now. Alright, now I learned I should not leave this or this. Alright, I can do it now. Alright, so that one's alive. So is that one. Doing it that way. Beneficial. And then you are gonna cheat. Oh no, okay, it came out of there. I see. It came out of there, grabbed that body, and then... Alright, how... Didn't get that one. There you are. Oh, crap. Alright, now I'm out of torches, though. One shotgun round left. This is definitely not ideal. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should have made the medium. Yep, saw that coming. No, well, figured it would happen. Okay, sealing buttholes there, I gotcha. Alright, that doesn't look like a fun one. Okay. Really hope it's only the one. Is that one? Oh, the indicator's on all my weapons, alright. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we got one there. One there. That one. That one's alive. So that's 4. At least just right here. Well, shit. That's one of them big ones. Yeah, I'm not supposed to fight these. I'm supposed to grab something and run. Oh god. Holy shit, there's a lot of these things. Okay, but what am I supposed to grab? Oh, you see my weapon? Look on the right side. You see how it turns green there? And it's like, it's off, green, off, green. That's a health of an enemy indicator. It's like a sensor I just picked up a little while I was playing this evening. Yeah, so as I scan over, every time it turns green, I know that those ones are alive. And most of these are alive. So this is going to be a panicked run. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm supposed to pull. Supposed to pull. Oh, stop pushing. The hell? What? Why is that locked? Okay. This is maybe... Gotta pull it back a little further. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, I'm stuck. This is bullshit. Oh, this is terrible. What the hell is that nonsense? Deep breaths. Let me see. What can I sell? Shotgun sells at 125 for 10, or that's not nearly enough for what I need. Well, they can be really useful in some cases. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to get back towards that room with all that crazy nonsense in it, and I'm going to run back, and I'm going to save, because I do not want to do all of this again. There we go. Alright, now we know that one's going to come out the wall. And we're going to say, no, you don't. Nope. I forget were any of those just alive. You were. See, I think if we hit them in the head while they're trying to merge, it interrupts it. Okay, you're not alive. At least for now. Alright, that's where we have the one falling out of the ceiling hole. Okay, and this is where... Yeah, knowing this spot actually that a lot easier, but we are definitely going to go back and save. Maybe I'm going to try and see if I can shoot some of the ones that are alive and maybe try and get them to gobble up all the bodies. Or actually I could try and burn everything. I don't know if I shoot one, if a bunch of them will get up. Because when I just did the thing, it was only that big one that got up. That's right, let's just... Dang it. All these wall things look the same. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna decide on the way if I'm going to just try and... Because I pulled the locker before, and then I accidentally pushed it a little bit, and for some reason... if you don't pull it back all of the way, the door doesn't open. So I got jammed up that way. So if I can pull it back, let the big guy start merging with some of the bodies around there, then maybe I can move the second one in time. That's true, but there's a lot of the dead ones, as well as a lot of the living ones. So if I try and burn them, I think it will wake any of the ones up that aren't. I think anyway, I don't know for sure how it'll go. I could start off by seeing if I can, what happens if I do this. I did save, that is true. Yeah, that's a nasty one though. Huh. Guess the upgraded damage is really paying off. I tell you, I'm disappointed they're not dropping more stuff for me. Yeah, I should, but I'm not planning on trying to kill that one. I feel like it'll go very poorly if I do. Ooh. That was kind of a lucky shot there. Yeah, so hitting him in the head interrupts him. Alright, let me see if I have more. Did I have more handgun ammo in the chest? This is a tricky room. But I do think all I'm doing is giving more more bodies for the big one to take up. I guess if I defeat them all this way, I can burn them pretty easily. At least. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Let's see. Where's the, oh, this, yeah, this is it. Sell the valuable. Then I can upgrade my shotgun. Even more damaging. then I don't want the core. I'll take the health. See, now I'm tempted to try, because I have this deal more damage against burning enemies as well. So I'm tempted to try and fight the big guy too. With my, for the time being, fully upgraded damage on the shotgun. But if it doesn't drop anything, I'm gonna feel like it was really wasteful to do this. Okay, that one's alive. And that one. So that one's a nasty one. That one's not bad. That one, okay. Oh, this is an easy one. Ah, that was a terrible shot. Alright, I should use the shotgun on this one too. Or, Jesus. I guess that worked a little better than I thought it was going to. Or should I wake it up with a shot to the head? Oh gosh. There we go. 440 energy. I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, well. Now we've learned, yeah, that worked, that worked a little better than I was expecting it to. Guess we can easily grab all the goodies now, though. Okay, finally, I was able to reach Gabriel Barkia. I had to prove to the workers in his closest circle that I am in fact a journalist and not a snitch or someone from the security service. It took me more than 2 hours to convince them, no wonder. To them, Barkia is someone more than just a shift supervisor. They treat him as their leader, someone who represents their needs and makes their voices heard. I admit that his charisma is downright intimidating, makes you want to listen. Oh wait, there was one more. Apparently, the authorities allowed him to leave the quarantine on several occasions, but he refused every single time. He preferred to stay with his own. Brave? Maybe. But if he had taken up the offer, he probably would have had an unfortunate accident on the way home. Yeah. You're just, I don't know. Hey, you gotta keep up with it. Okay, let's see. No. What is going on? I've fought enough that I shouldn't have to deal with any more. Okay, that one's not alive. That one is.
Something's wrong.
That one's real wiggly. Yep, something's gonna fall from there. Alright, this bathroom is scaring me now. I want to go through that other door first. Oh wait, what do we got here? Chemicals. Okay, I don't like either of these. Oh yeah, some random grunting and screaming from the stalls. Thing is, if they're all the wall things, it's easy. But if I've got like wall things and like some other stuff going on, kind of complicates things. There we go. Uh-oh. Give me something good. Core, that is good. So with the core, could go back and upgrade something first. Alright, see, I told you. To the face. Yeah, to the face does it. I want to go back. See what I upgrade something nicely with my core, and then do another save, not over the last thing I did, but it's another one, so I have two different starting points if I want to redo that annoying room there to save more ammo for something later if I have to. Oh yeah, that would be good. I'll see what I got. Because I don't know if I can actually do more inventory slots right now. I think it's kind of like those further upgrades are kind of locked up right now. Alright, see, I can do more burning time, which would actually be really good. Suit integrity. Oh, I can do one more inventory slot. Or resource limit. Inventory slots is attractive to me, but now I kind of wish I saved those because I think these other things are a lot more useful and actually maybe more needed. I'm gonna go with suit integrity. I might end up restarting, but I don't know. I feel like if I did that, it would not be an enjoyable thing to just watch me redo that try and do that same part again. So we'll try and progress. I might do it offline if I want to have more, if I find I need more resources in the near future here. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can drop the weapons. I honestly wasn't even thinking about that. All right. 5, 2. Don't have enough scrap metal for shotgun shells. I can make more handgun rounds if I need to, though. Okay, this part doesn't look like it's gonna be pretty. Something gonna crawl out of the wall. I have 2 torches, so that is good. Alright, what do we got here? 1. Wait, where did you... Oh, come on. How are you going to do me like that? Oh, that worked well. I did that well, I think. Alright, out of handgun ammo for now. Okay, good. Upgrading my suit integrity gave me full health, though. That's good, you know. Like that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have a lot of saves at this point. Alright, let's see. No, I need all this. Okay, this is where I came from, so... Ooh. Gotta burn that to get in there. Attention all operations officers. Due to the increasing tension between our forces and the workers, you are ordered to comply with the following demands of the workers. Permit Citizen Barkia access underneath the main furnace to search for his missing team members. Permit an additional 2 volunteers to accompany his search efforts. Increase the monitoring of aforementioned citizen. Do not let him out of your sight. Note, we can't afford to have an uprising here, so we're forced to comply. We are on their side. We want their good. We want their good. Intelligent Officer Marcin Zela. Yeah, sounds like they were just trying to get that guy to come out of there so they could separate him from the workers. Alright, we need a key for that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some kind of fight in here. When is it gonna start? Ah, here we go. I feel like I need the ammo more. Okay, well, I could have swore that we were going to have to deal with something in there. I can appreciate being wrong. Entry only with S-Class pass. Ooh, this does not look good. Alright, we are gonna run back and do another save, maybe. I'm a little over redoing some of the more mundane things that I've had to do several times already this evening. Of course, the other one. Keep mixing these things up. They don't really have these things designed in a way that makes them really easily identifiable as you're just quickly running up. I mean, yes, they are different, but they're just still metal boxes with green lights on the wall. Yeah, give me my torch fuel. Alright, this is headed towards the isolation zone. Okay. Guess I probably need to get in that. Gosh. I guess I didn't realize this one was upgraded already. Oh, just the core. Alright. That might have been slightly wasteful. I did that. Alright, we have that door. But let's go here. What is that? Interesting. Is that a small one? Yeah. Alright, hold on. We're going to take 1 second break. Yep, sorry about that. Didn't even realize there. I didn't say anything important. Okay, let's see. Alright, so... Okay, that... Alright, did it move when I used it? I can't forget that there's that shotgun ammo back there. Alright, let's see. Alright, the lockdown on this entire steel mill appears to be tightening. It's hard for me to judge from the inside, but other men say that more troops are gathering around the steelworks. We need doctors here, not soldiers, damn it. They are forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say that the military found something here. Some even say it's the source of this fucking disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers. And that's when they saw it. I hope he didn't get infected. Alright. Let's see. Okay, is there nothing else here? Alright, I'm feeling like... Alright, so that's gonna fix that. I feel like when I do this, we're gonna get some more orphans running around. Can I hit it from here? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I can jump down here. Fan heater valuable. You have been authorized to enter the Level S security area in Hall B. Do not share the following code with unauthorized personnel under strict penalty of incarceration. 364. Memorize the code and burn this note immediately. Senior Officer Christoph Marzek.
Passcode found. 364. Data registered.
Alright, so I've got to use some of this. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's more shotgun shells. I could waste the torch fuel. I'm nervous about doing that, but... The shotgun shells feel like they might be worth it. So this is a different code. Wonder what that one could be. Yeah, we'll sell our valuables too. See if we can... Might be nice to start upgrading the firepower more on the handgun too. Now the shotgun increases were so much more, and I'm really glad about it. But ooh, 2,000. Nice. And let's pop that core there. See if we, oh, we can upgrade the pyres too. Oh, they take cores. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. This part has been driving me crazy here. Gonna fill up every save slot with the steel works here. I'm gonna deposit the pyre. I can craft another one if I need to. Do that, and then I will grab myself a torch fuel. Now let's go get whatever this thing is that's gonna let us fly. Alright, that one's not alive. Oh, that one is... Oh, it's a nasty one. It definitely seems like it's a good idea to go ahead and run back and get another torch fuel. I do feel like it's safe to say at this point that how they do the story is be a little inconsistent pacing. You get like a lot of stuff thrown at us here and there, and then we have large moments. Probably take longer because I am taking my time trying not to mess up and all this combat stuff, but we haven't had... We had a bunch of kind of scenes close together earlier in the night. We haven't really had any since we got into the steelworks here. But we are getting close to the dive point. Once we get this anti-gravitational thingamajig, then we will be able to do that. Let's see if I can pull one without all of them coming. Well, oh, those are big ones. Oh, great, no ammo. Okay, can't. Okay, I crafted some shotgun. Ooh. Alright, got one. Oh, where did you come from? Friend. Alright. Ooh, we might have to go back and see if we can purchase some ammo now. Because I know we don't have any in the stash anymore. Four for 250. That's not too bad. Oh, I know it's one. Let's see if we can take this one out. Oh, he does not look good. This one is there we go. Now let's just hope that some of the things that dropped from some of these things was ammo. Oh man, I can't even pick that one up. Well, at least I have a lot of saves in this area. I need to go back to one. Oh shoot. The big one is all roided. Oh god, there's another big one. This is bad. Okay. So... need to find a key. Oh wait, here's a door here I can go through. Music sounds like it's safe in here. Attention all operations officers. You are to immediately familiarize yourself with the details of the Seraphim project and follow its protocol. Your assigned duties are to be carried out immediately. Move all the workers to the isolation zone. Communicate to the general public that the quarantine has entered its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by the protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone S. You are to cooperate with them, but in doing so ensure that their activities do not exceed the boundaries set by the protocol.
Solution developed. The local anomaly is of a gravitational nature. It makes traversal difficult, but can be used. I have found a necessary relic to do that. If I can find spare parts to repair it, it will help me reach the dive point. Heading to the isolation zone. Such is our calling.
Okay. Ooh, another core. That's good. Alright, so... this might be a good place to... let me sell those valuables. Ah, only 800. Do inventory, suit integrity, resource limit, burning time. Maybe I should see how well the pyre works on that big guy. Maintenance tech. Okay. There was another door that needed that key too, I think. Or shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick those up. Wait, I thought or maybe I didn't have inventory. Man, I thought I picked up the torch fuel. We're just gonna go and do some burning runs. See if we can maybe help clear that area out a little bit. Oh gosh, did not realize there were that many of those things there. I naively thought it was mainly just that one big guy. Maybe that'll be another place that we don't really mess with much. I forgot about these things. Oh, come on, I was far enough away. Nonsense. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. That seems like a bad idea. First doing that. And there's still... There we go. I feel like that would have been a death sentence had I tried to come in here with all those there still. No, hey. Huh. Okay, so if you are sprinting towards these things, you go through without having to push A. That's good to know. Let's see. Good. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna need to burn that to get in there, maybe? Unless I can just go around. Alright, let's see, where is it? This is where it came in. Okay, so it's this way. Oh shoot. Alrighty. Out here first. Okay, this is back here. Very good, so just just the valuable. Nighttime juju. Alright, it opened up this end. That door. Alright, we got some anomalous behavior here, for sure. Gabriel has vanished. He simply evaporated without warning. Some say he was taken to the hospital because of his deteriorating condition. But it's more likely that the soldiers just blew his head off and hid his body somewhere in the back of the factory. Gabriel Barkia disappeared, and with him our last chance to leave this fucking place. Trains are not running anymore, otherwise I would still hear them. At night, only trucks drive up to the plant gates. I can smell their exhaust fumes as I try to sleep. One thought keeps me up. Why did I even come here in the first place? Ah, no inventory space. Now I don't want to jump down there yet. Ah. Good. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's deposit that for now. And that. I think that's all there was there. Alright, so let's save. And then why don't we just jump down and see what happens? And decide if we need to switch up what we have on us. Got a fire jug there, barrel there. Okay, alright. See what you got going on here. Ah! Hello, yellow. Ooh, ow. You got me. You got me. I'll give you that. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a little worse than that. Now see, these ones are coming back again. Why? How come that one in that 4 didn't? Oh, I really didn't need to use that much shotgun. Attention all operations officers. As of today, Dr. David Seibert takes over the duties of the chief physician in Zone S. His Class S pass will be maintained until further notice. A little startling. Huh. Oh, is this supposed to be Gabriel? Due to the withdrawal of the entry permit to the isolation zone for certain medical personnel, we issued passcodes to guarantee maximum safety. From now on, all personnel with appropriate safety clearance must report to Hall B outpost to receive a single-use code for each entrance. Your single-use code is 729.
Passcode found.
Okay, that must be that other door.
Data registered.
Don't remember exactly where that was. I think it was...
Office alone.
It was back by the... where I got the pyre thing. I want to say. Probably back where this is bringing me. Okay, we're back here. No, wait, I think I can get there actually through a shortcut this way. No, wait. While I'm here, I probably want to do this too. Yeah, the code for this, it's through there. Come on, I've gotta almost be done with this steelworks area. Oh man. Oh, is this gonna be another one of those parts? Okay. Haven't come across a cat in a little bit, too. I think there's gonna be one somewhere down there where I didn't look. Hey, let's see. Alright, more handgun ammo. Oh great, another place to jump down.
Veronica, once again, I've got to say, I'm very proud of you. From the moment you came to me, I knew you were an exceptional student. But I didn't think it would cause me to work with a professional of such mastery in the future. Forgive me, it's just good to see you back. In those darkest of times. See you tomorrow. Have courage.
Alright, well, we didn't get as far or to a stopping point that I necessarily liked at this point, but it's getting kind of late, so we're going to go ahead and call it for this evening. We'll continue our playthrough of Cronos the New Dawn tomorrow. I normally start around streaming around midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you've been watching so far, we just want to say thanks. We appreciate you watching. If you could like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't, any of that stuff, we'd greatly appreciate it. For any chance you would like to support the channel a little bit more, for 99 cents you can become a member, gain early access to videos. And yeah, we just appreciate it if you do. If you don't, still no problem. Just it is an option that's there. We are hoping to grow the channel some more and see if we can maybe do this a little more regularly than we are now. But yeah, we will continue with Cronos the New Dawn tomorrow night. I don't have any shotgun shells. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting these guys to show up right here, but yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Have a good night, and until then, scare well.